Your following contest here at RWA Destiny is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the RWA Tag Team Championship.
What the?
Wait a minute, this is not at all scheduled to be on the card. What in the world is this? You've got the two former tag team partners, two former friends that have just been absolutely at one another's throats for the past few months. There seems to be no end in sight between Sean Leader and the rage he has for Tom Billington.
Tom Billington's scheduled later on to have an Ocean State Championship match, but Sean Leader and Tom Billington, there's no way he can perform.
I've seen Tom Billington do worse to himself, and that's not even in the wrestling ring, that's in the bar. But these two are going at it like two animals. Nothing can contain them, for crying out loud.
Drilling him down, but Sean Leader not budging. Both competitors trading blows. Bobby Rossi, what's happening right now?
I think this is spilled over to something that a match alone could not contain. Tom Billington made a run for the RWA Championship title a few months ago, and ever since then, he and Sean have just never gotten back on the same page. What was once a matrimony now seems to be one nasty divorce.
Now can we give it to Bob Whitney?
Sure.
Let's try this again. Your following contest here at RWA Destiny, scheduled for one fall, and it is for the RWA Tag Team Championship.
Are you sure, Bob? Last time you told us this, it turned out to be something different.
All right, so I don't get this. So at the beginning of the year, we have BMT Mike Rossi in a ladder match. BMT brings his Kings, men, whatever you want to call them. And then all of a sudden, they lose their first match, and BMT gets them a title match in their second one. What happened to earning it?
Look, man, this is why I feel as though champions and championship contenders really shouldn't be given the kind of stroke that they're given. All of these agreements that they have to sign to before they even get to a match, I tell you, man, it's unsurly to me, really. This place is moving already. Look at this.
Bobby Rossi? Oh, yeah.
Are you friggin' kidding me? I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed that Stephen Lust would have, let alone tagged up with Nick Marchand. I'm not even thinking about them becoming the RWA Tag Team Champions, but they have been prolific in their defenses. And Stephen Lust, for a guy who has really asserted himself as a down-and-out singles competitor, as a main event caliber competitor, he fits right back into that comfort zone of being a tag team specialist. Those are his roots, man. He's going to excel.
It was in this very building at Legacy last year that the team of Stephen Lust and Nick Marchand had match of the night as they defeated DOI. Unfortunately, Stephen Lust suffers an injury, but they win him right back, and they have proven that they are legit the best in the RWA.
Absolutely. It was often considered to be a fluke, considering that these guys were two relatively floundering singles competitors, if you will, but they've certainly found a groove, and they're not letting go of it anytime soon.
So if Stephen Lust, technically they never lost together, they're undefeated as a team.
Technically speaking, yeah. I mean, you can go ahead and you can tout that. I mean, there's a whole lot of asterisks next to that statistic, but the proof is in the pudding. Those belts are around those guys' shoulders for a reason.
Senior official Manny Souza holding the prestigious RWA Tag Team Championships. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are we calling for the bell?
Folks, we don't have any official starting quarterbacks, and to my estimation here, the Kingsmen appear to have an extra person here at ringside. This does not bode well for the champions, in my opinion.
Calling originally was supposed to be Young Boy and Super Fro. Peter Gianni taking off his shirt. What is happening right now?
You know, that's the thing about a trio. They have the ability to make the final decision as to who's going to be in the matchup after the start of the bell.
Starting things off strong, round and round they go, and wait a minute, the Kingsmen down, and the champs are standing strong.
Whoa, a pair of Manhattan drops. That's going to ruin their social life.
Taking Super Fro to the outside. Young Boy looks like the one sitting on the bench, and Peter Gianni now. The odds have been more than even right now.
Manny Souza just trying to stay out of harm's way in the meantime. We've got our two starters here. Just a 1 count, says our official. The Kings Guard, I'm sorry, they've been employed by the Monarchy on more than one occasion, and I can't help but feel that there's an underlying motive here.
Peter Gianni winding up, not good enough for Nick Marchand right now.
He's trying to make a show out of the showman. High knee lift, very well placed by Marchand. Cover here. 2 count, says Souza. Coach, what's your overall synopsis on the Kings Guard?
They have accomplished a lot at test of strength individually and collectively. Not something that I expected, but BMT, he's got I hate to say, he's got some sort of eye for success.
I mean, he does. He can spot talent, but he's also really good at manipulating the youth, and I think that's what's going on here with this Kings Guard.
I mean, you tell me they had 1 6-man tag against Lust, Marchand, AJP. They lose, and their second match as a team, they're getting tag title shots.
I don't understand it either. It's the stroke that the Monarchy has in this place. Steven Lust flooring Peter Gianni momentarily now. Johnny now elects for a chancery of sorts. Big muscle into the buckles by Lust, and Marchand is back into the contest.
A pairing that we didn't expect would achieve the levels that they have in the RWA. Bobby Rossi, what is it? They had 3 matches prior and became RWA Tag Champs at Legacy. That's kind of unheard of.
It certainly is, but chemistry is something that you can't necessarily teach. It's either there or it's not. And look at this, Peter Gianni in that evasion attempt appears to have jacked his knee up a bit.
He's hurt, Bobby Rossi. He's down.
Manny Souza's calling for a momentary reprieve here.
Yeah,
Manny Souza now, he's tending to Johnny. He hasn't given us any official word yet. Bob Whitney's over by ringside trying to get the official scoop. Will Johnny be able to continue, or are the champions just going to win by default?
Bobby Rossi, I don't know. It's looking rough right now. He can't even stand up right now, gain mobility.
Well, you've got some deliberation here in the ring. Young Boy's trying to take his place, but the match has already started. Even though you're a trio, it doesn't quite work like that. Whoever starts the match has to finish it. You gotta wonder, if you were Lust and Marchand, you would argue for a forfeit here.
Should I ring the bell or?
Not without an official signal yet. That's the thing. We're not being told much here in the booth. Maybe we can get an official scoop from Bob Whitney. Bob isn't making his way over to the desk yet either.
Referee Manny Souza, Young Boy will be the replacement in this match, and this match will continue.
Wait a minute, Young Boy now fresh in the game, Bobby Rossi.
This is new to me. This is certainly new to me, and Young Boy taking every bit of advantage as he could. Unwittingly, Marchand and Lust trying to strategize, and now they're in a mode of survival.
One of the youngest and fastest rising stars at the Test of Strength Dojo. Big tag in right now to Super Fro.
Does the Fro give him super strength?
Maybe.
Is that how it works?
I think maybe you got to throw one. We got to try it out.
I mean, I could try. I don't know how well that would go, but Super Fro here in the driver's seat. They have Marchand where they need him. They need to keep him in their side of the ring, their neighborhood.
Oh, come on now. We're not going to do this now, Bobby Rossi. This isn't right.
Of course they are. Would you expect anything different by a pair of mugs hired by the Monarchy?
Well, if Peter Gianni goes down, maybe they should show him some sympathy that they let him make a substitution, Bobby Rossi.
The Kingsguard is looking to get every bit of credibility they can.
Big Irish whip. Even bigger drop kick right there from Young Boy. Basking in the moment, maybe a second too soon. Go for the cover. Only a 2.
This Young Boy has got a real mean streak on him. You can see he's just unrelenting in his offense. Marchand again being dragged into deep waters here. Fresh tags made between Young Boy and Super Fro.
Double Irish whip. Super Fro strikes. Young Boy strikes. And a double drop kick in sync right there, Bobby Rossi.
Very, very impressive. These guys are on the same page. Marchand is reeling from taking on all of this offense. Does not seem to be in a good place at all. Continues to fight back. Marchand and Super Fro going at it blow for blow right now.
Trying to make the tag, the strength from Super Fro. Bringing him in the corner now.
Young Boy now back in the ring.
Smart technique, Bobby Rossi, waiting till the count of 4 to make the tag. These guys are young, they're still learning as they go. But technique's learning. Do you think maybe BMT taught him that one?
Honestly, I think they probably learned that one from Slick. Marchand looks to be fading, but he's still making his way up to a vertical base, fighting through the pain. He's looking real sluggish, though, here. Fights his way to freedom. Young Boy wisely hanging on to that wrist, not letting go of his adversary. Feeds him a little bit of soul
He
food.
defeated to a big suplex from Super Fro, and Nick tried standing up. He can't even. No, that's not right. Oh!
Steven Lust does not like the insult to injury, nor can I say I blame him.
I don't know if it's that catchy. Oh, no. Yeah.
Nah, you can't fault him for trying, but a lot of extension on that back body drop, and that could have been the last little bit of gas left in Marchand's tank.
Young Boy trying right now to prevent him from making the tag. Can he prevent the champ? Brushing him off into his partner. Here comes Steven Lust.
That's why they call him the right stuff, folks. Look at this, single-handedly taking on both members of the Kingsguard. And the Kingsguard had a meeting of the minds.
Big uppercut right there, followed by one more for good measure. He's not done yet, Bobby Rossi. Big boot knocking down Young Boy.
Oh, and he hits him with that signature senton slam.
Big fireman's carry, drilling Super Fro down. Bobby Rossi, could the champs retain?
Oh, maybe so. Steven Lust continues to be one step ahead of both of these guys. Big kick to the gut right there. Twist of the wrist. Oh, ho, ho!
Steven Lust doing whatever it takes, adding to the arsenal. Super Fro wants a shot, not budging just yet.
Hangs onto the ropes for great measure there, stopping Stephen Lust in his offensive attempt. He's found his way on his shoulders. Can he wiggle his way to freedom? Young boy makes the tag. Oh, a deep gouge of the eyes momentarily blinds Stephen Lust. You gotta be kidding me.
Big elbow drop right now. Super throw. Super splash. No, not like this. We have new.
We do not have new champions as of this very moment. Oh, man. I don't think you can get much closer than that.
Manny Souza right now trying to count all 4 competitors down, giving it their own. That's what we talk about. This ain't a regular tag team match. This is for the RWA Tag Team Championships, Bobby Rossi.
Clearly, in a very rich prize here on the line. The Kingsguard looking to make a very big claim, making a huge splash. Could you imagine if they walked out with those belts?
Their second match as a team, that would be huge right now. Stephen Lust still wiped out right now. Oh no, this might be another side of Nick Marchand, the one we're used to.
Marchand not afraid to get his hands dirty. Taking on 2 members of the Kingsguard simultaneously. Super throw with a face full of boot now. Marchand stopped in his tracks. Big swing and a miss. Do and around they go! And Marchand gets all of that one.
And the champs right now trying to get to their feet right now. The Kingsmen right now. Doesn't look so strong. Young boy picking him up. Big fireman's carry.
Peter Gianni.
Wait a minute.
Peter Gianni right behind the back of Manny Souza. This is the 3rd man. There's nothing wrong with his knee.
This is unreal right now. Stephen Lust going for a roll-up. Peter Gianni reversing it to the other side. No, not like this. No, no. Are you kidding me?
The winners of this match, RWA Tag Team Champions, Super Pro
And you might as well throw Peter Gianni's name in there too, because the three of them in a 2-on-2 tag team match just committed grand larceny here in Johnston, Rhode Island. Do not, I swear to God, do not let these sons of bitches leave the building with those belts.
This is highway robbery, Bobby Rossi. This is unreal. We're talking about a team that never lost. It's Stephen Lust. He's frustrated as ever. We're both Bobby Rossi. This isn't right.
This is beyond not right. This is Alfredo's got to step in. Alfredo has got to step in, but this cannot be considered a legitimate victory. Stephen Lust and Nick Marchand struggled to stay on the same page, but let's face it, they were a team of 2 taking on a trio, a full-on trio. They more than had the odds stacked against them. Those 2 got robbed. Alfredo, please watch the playback, and you got to make a future ruling on this, my friend. As far as I'm concerned, those 2 are still the tag team champions.